Welcome back, guys. There's only one place to start with this. Algeria have beaten Mali by 3-2. None of us have saw it. None of us even know what happened half the time. But there's only one way to start this off. Allahu Akbar, Andy Delort. Allahu Akbar, Andy Delort. This guy, right, Andy Delort, unbelievable. There are actually some people that didn't want us to have Andy Delort. We go and beg for Fakir, we beg for Awar, we get a player begging to play for us, we accept him, he gets his passport, no one made him, he gets it all himself, and there are people saying, oh, we don't want Delort. Why not? He has played for 60 seconds and scored already. And that's what I was saying about him. Take the personal things away. Take the issues away. This is about having the best chance of winning AFCON by having a guy that scored 14 goals in Ligue 1. And he's already proved it. Because we played Derfulu, Naiji. They wouldn't score if you played for 1,000 years. Delort has come on within 60 seconds and scored a winning goal for Algeria. And to me, that is wonderful. So, Algeria 3, Mali 2. How did it begin? Well, once again, they were playing in Doha, in Qatar. And it was actually Mali that took the lead. But there was a couple of surprises in the lineup. No Riyad Mahrez. Riyad Mahrez came off the bench. And we also wanted to see Andy Delort play. But he also started on the bench. And both of those came on later on in the game. There were about 6 or 7 players that were the same from the Burundi game. Mali get the penalty, which was scored by Diaby to make it 1-0. And then Bounedjah equalises for Algeria to make it 1-1, his 7th goal in 8 games for the national team. And boy, are the rumours that he can only score in Qatar are gone. Well, technically they're still true because both games were in Qatar, but that's not the point, right? He scores against top level opposition, 7 goals in 8 games, #1 striker, and way above Slimani right now for us. You can be sentimental all you want about Slimani, but it really is Bounedjah's time to shine. He's in great form and he's fully fit and finally a top striker we can rely on in the Africa Cup of Nations. But half-time comes, second half, and Mali go 2-1 up. Mali actually take the lead again. And this is what's really good about us winning. We showed great resilience and great character. We've seen Algerian teams in the past losing and then just collapsing. Well, this time we were losing twice and we came back not only to draw the game, but to win the game. And that's fantastic. So 2-2, a penalty from Youssouf Belaili. Now that's a goal and an assist now for Youssouf Belaili, plus the assist against Burundi. And I really do think Youssouf Belaili has broken into the team. And I think Bounedjah is going to find it really hard to leave out Belaili. So I think Belaili will start for Algeria. And the way it's shaping up, it's going to be Belaili on the left, Brahimi as the cam, Mahrez on the right and Bounedjah up front. That's the way I think it's going to be. It'd be great if we could get Delort in there as well. But it really looks like Belaili's going to take the left wing and Brahimi's going to start in the cam position, which he can play in. And I think it'd be very harsh not to start Belaili in AFCON, particularly with the 2 starts he's had, and he's got 1 goal, 2 assists in these 2 friendlies. So well done, Youssouf. And of course, coming off the back of winning the CAF Champions League, his confidence was very high. But speaking of confidence, Andy Delort on the bench, assist from Riyad Mahrez, we think, and Delort, probably one of the first touches in international football. I can't believe, guys, this is better than I expected it to go. He's come on and scored within a minute. You can't ask for more. And all the people that were hating him, Delort has done more for Algeria than the people hating him, that are pretending they're Algerian, you know, hearty people saying, oh, we can't have Delort because he wasn't interested before. He's now done more for Algeria than you, okay? He scored for the national team, a winning goal, right? It's time we gave the guy some respect. I've always backed him. I've even spoken to him. We've become quite good mates online. He reached out to me after I defended him. You know, he's like me. He's got one parent that's Algerian. He's the same as me, so I understand him more, you see. And every player is different. It all comes from the heart. And we can't go begging for players. That's what we say. We don't want to go begging for players. And Delort comes to us. We didn't beg him. We didn't even know he was eligible, can you believe? And he come to us. He scored the winning goal. Bounedjah's now 6 games unbeaten, stretching back to when we beat Togo 4-1. And we've played Tunisia, we've played Burundi, Gambia, Togo, we've played Mali, of course, played Qatar. We're in good shape, and I think we're now ready to challenge for the AFCON. I really think we can challenge for it. I think the team is going to be so high after this win. They've been heavily criticised. We had the couple of situations, but that's all gone now because Delort has come in and scored a goal. So you have to say it's a blessing in disguise to an extent, but Algeria beat Mali 3-2. I know it's hard, guys, because we haven't seen the game, but we've seen the goal scorers, we've seen the result, and that's a lot of information we can take in. So comment down below, what are your thoughts on the result? What are your thoughts on Andy Delort, and how excited are you for this AFCON? Because it's very, very close now. We've got some great things coming up for the tournament. We've still got to preview the tournament, but that's it for Algeria's tournament preview and preparation and things like that. They're going to fly to Cairo on June 18th before playing June 23rd, the first game against Kenya. So June 18th, Algeria will go Doha to Cairo, and then the real things happen. Could you imagine, by the way, if that was a quarter-final and Delort come on and we won 3-2? People would have been going crazy. People would have been getting Delort tattooed everywhere like he has. So thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you later.